Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Jennifer Collier, Superintendent of the Kansas City Public Schools. I'm excited to talk to you today about our district's budget planning process for school year 25-26. This is important because it helps us decide how to use our money wisely to create amazing schools where every student can thrive. First, let's talk about where our money comes from. More than half of our revenue comes from local sources, mainly property tax dollars. Jackson County sends tax bills to property owners in October, and most of the tax revenue is collected in December and January. For this year, KCPS has set a tax rate of 4.9599 to help pay for running our schools. Now, what do we spend most of our money on? The biggest part of our budget goes to paying our teachers and staff, which makes up 56% of our expenses. These are the people who help our students learn every day. We also spend money on services and materials like student transportation, insurance, utilities, supplies, and repairs, which make up 26% of our expenses. Lastly, we spend money on classroom technology, security cameras, and building repairs, which is 14% of our expenses. You may have heard in the news that there might be some federal cuts and local property tax cuts coming that may impact our budget for the coming school year. We're doing our best to respond to those immediate changes and to prepare for potential threats in our funding. Even though we are facing these cuts, KCPS is committed to providing vital services to our students by absorbing the costs into our operating budget. This makes it even more important to prioritize our spending carefully, and that's why we need your input. It's important to note that this budget should not be confused with the recent passing of our historic general obligation bond. The general obligation bond is special money that we can only use for buildings and infrastructure. This means fixing old buildings, building new schools, and making big improvements like roofs and heating system updates. The budget that we're talking about today is for running our schools, and this means paying our teachers and staff, buying supplies, and getting books and other things that we need for teaching and learning. As we plan for the upcoming 2025-26 school year, we want to hear from you about what you think about our 10 budget priorities. These priorities are designed to address the needs of our students and our schools, and we believe that your input is essential in creating a better future for everyone. The budget priorities currently are salary increases, instructional coaches, reading and academic interventionists, high dosage tutoring, FACE, which is our family and community engagement liaisons, beyond the four walls learning field trips, teaching supplies, recovery room specialists, our FLA Mandarin program, and Paseo dual language program. We know that our community members, our students, teachers, and parents have a wealth of knowledge and expertise, and we want to tap into that by inviting you to participate in 2 interactive activities. We want your opinions on how these priorities should be ranked, and if there are any other priorities perhaps we didn't consider that you think are important. To participate, please check out our 2 activities. The first is Balancing Act, where you can balance the budget priorities and see how your choices rank in order of what you consider to be most important. The second is our Budget Survey. This is where you can tell us more about what you think about the 25-26 budget priorities and also offer feedback on any other considerations. By working together, we can ensure that our schools are meeting the needs of our students and community. And as a token of our appreciation for your input, everyone who participates will be given the opportunity to be entered into a raffle for gift cards. Thank you for being a part of our school community, and I know that together we can and we will make our schools even better.